Alright, what is up everybody? My name is AJ Plays, as you know. Welcome back to a third upload in one day. Didn't see that coming. So today, I thought, considering it's been a couple of weeks and I've already bought a fair few more Nerf guns, two of which you saw earlier, the Stormlander and the Eagle Point. I thought that it was, sorry about the creaking by the way, if you can all hear that. I'm in my bedroom right now because I could not be asked to move all of these out into the living room. It also probably means that this is a lot less echoey than the other two videos, so there's that. But I thought, it's been 2 weeks already, so I thought I might as well just do another video, I guess. So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of just going to go through the collection at this point in closest to furthest, I guess, considering I did oldest to newest last time, so I guess things started with the Elite 2.0 Commander. So yeah, I got this one, I think, last week. Pump at the top. It's a 6-shot blaster, or gun, because I call them guns, and it fires pretty damn well. Wall's a decent distance in front of me, so that works out fine. I do like the feeling of this. It does have a stock attachment and a barrel attachment, which I will show because I now have a barrel attachment. It's also got a tactical rail on the top, so you can put a scope on there, make it look ridiculous, add a barrel, and just make it look really stupid. Which I like. I like that you can kind of modify the things to how you like them. So, to start things off, that is the 2.0, the Elite 2.0 Commander. Next up, we've got the Elite 2.0 Ranger, which is a 5-shot blaster, pump prime, and it sends out from the 5 individual barrels. No barrel extension on this thing, because look at it. But for some goddamn reason, you can put a scope on it. This looks ridiculous. You'd never use anything like that. You can also put a stock on there. I obviously can't show that because I don't have any stocks to put on these things. But there you go. That is the Elite 2.0 Ranger. Next up, the Elite 2.0, I think this is the Quadrant, no, the Prospect. Very small lettering down there. This is a 4-shot pullback prime blaster. I do like this. I'm using Zuru darts in this one, which I got from another one, which I got from the Micro Shot, which I showed in the last one. I like how this one feels. As you can see, it's also got a giant ass scope on it, which doesn't come off. So, but yeah, no stock attachment, no barrel, no rail. Bit unfortunate, but it's only a small little thing anyway. Next up, the Nerf Ultra 4. So immediately, straight away, slap a scope on that. This looks stupid. Giant pullback, because this is Ultra, which hits significantly harder than regular Nerf, and it uses these things, which are like proper decent styrofoam and very squishy. 2 storage at the bottom, 1 in the barrel. Fuck me. I'm still not used to... Sorry about that. I'm still not used to how hard this thing fires, but, you know, so... Scope point on the top, no extension on the back or on the front, but it probably wouldn't fit through anyway. Oh no, it would fit through. It just wouldn't fire all too great. Sorry about that. There we go. Too close there. So, there we go. This next one is the X-Shot lock blaster. This did have a lock system on it, so you rolled it round so that the notches would line up with this piece of plastic in the middle. As you can see, I removed that. So it's a little bit less uncomfortable, but it's how I like it. Lever action. It's I believe an 8-shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I think it's an 8-shot. I'm pretty sure it's an 8-shot. Wait, hold on a sec. 1, 2. Yeah. 8-shot. Lever action. Pistol. Well, it's not really a pistol, but you know what I mean. And it fires a lot harder than a regular Nerf gun, because it's not a regular Nerf gun. This is a Zuru X-Shot blaster. So, cheaper. As you can probably... You can hear the plastic bend on that, and this... I've had it for about a week, and this is already a bit loose. But it's because I've used it a lot. So Nerf accessories aren't going to fit. This is a Picatinny style rail, which I think is like the standard for toy airsoft kind of thing. So you can put one of them on the top. No extension on the front, but I mean, considering it shoots out there and you've got all of that, you might be compensating for something else if you're worried about the size of that. So yeah. Now this next one scares me a little bit. This bad boy is the Zuru X-Shot long shot. Now, doesn't look too bad. Takes mags. I like magazines, it looks better. Pull back prime, I think I've just jammed it. I've literally just jammed it. Okay. So yeah, this is... Long story short, this thing fires hard as hell. Obviously I can't show that because I'm pretty sure I've just jammed it. In fact, I think I have just jammed it. So I'm going to have to open this up after. In fact, I'll do it now. Where's that screwdriver? It's over there. Right. I'll be back in a second. This isn't a normal thing. This isn't for kids, essentially. This thing shoots a hell of a lot harder and is more susceptible to a modification, which Nerf, I'm pretty sure, don't like you doing. Like, how dare you modify our blasters? You don't. Why should you feel the need to modify our toys? Our toys meant for children. They're already perfect. They're not, but you know. They try and make them as unmoddable as possible. So, front barrel comes off, and I think I've wedged a dart in there. It's not in the mechanism. Oh, it is in the mechanism. Oh no. Is it in there? I think it is actually wedged in the mechanism, which is a bit annoying because that's a bit more annoying to open. Okay. I forgot that you need that essentially in. Alright, so peg that back in for a sec, I guess. Yeah. So this thing, when you can get it working properly, which I can't seem to do at the moment. It fires amazing. This thing shoots like a beast. It can also take half-length darts in a half-length dart magazine, because it comes with an adapter from half-length to full-length, and it shoots the half-length darts about 100 times harder than the full ones. I don't know if that's actually statistically correct, but that's what it feels like. It feels like it shoots it hundreds of times harder. And that is properly... Oh, I'm going to have to open this thing up completely. Alright, I'll do that off camera. Can't shove the barrel back in that way. So unfortunately about that one, but I'll sort that out and I'll post a clip on my TikTok or something of what it sounds like and that kind of thing. So, moving on from that mild disappointment, we have this very random Sonic the Hedgehog X-Shot Blaster. So this is, I believe, this is a reskin of the X-Shot Dread, which is basically a Nerf Flip Fury, but cheaper. I think this was about 15 quid, so it's crazy. It's just got Sonic stuff all over it. I picked this up because I like Sonic. I'm a Sonic fan, so yeah. And it was fairly cheap as well, so I thought, screw it, might as well grab them. It shoots pretty decent, as you heard, and I had to actually go retrieve. Actually had to lean back and retrieve that, so sorry to the camera again for that one. And the final one, which I think is arguably the stupidest, is the, oh god, the Nerf Elite 2.0 Flip 32. So, this thing's ridiculous. As you can see, 16 up front, pull the lever back, flips around, you get another 16. It's another lever action, and it shoots surprisingly decent, considering the size of it. It shoots decent. No back attachment, no front attachment, but for some reason you can put a scope on it. I don't know why you'd need to put a scope on this thing, but you can. And it pops straight back off. So that's cool. This thing is fucking insane. The front, just from looking at it, you can guess is heavy as hell. Believe me, it is. This foregrip up the front, definitely needed, because this thing has got some serious goddamn weight up front. And it only fires 2 shots at a time. Doesn't fire 4. Just the 2. It does have a 2-stage trigger, so you can pull it back a little bit for 1 shot and then finish the pull for the 2nd shot. Again, lever action prime, not as good as the lock blaster, but still pretty good. You gotta hit this notch to pull back on the foregrip to flip the barrels. I like that. It's so that if you can't just pull it back. I do like that though. That's kind of a cool feature. So you just shoot 16 and then shoot the other 16 and then you start reloading. So this thing is goddamn ridiculous, and I'm happy I got it on sale, because normally this thing is £65. I got it for 30, and I consider that a bargain. Considering the capacity and all that stuff, the 65 not worth it. If you can find it like 30, half price or even a little bit more off, definitely pick it up. If you'd like something stupid, then I mean, this is just, there you go. This is my loadout. Flip 32 primary, Stormlander secondary. Nah, I'm definitely gonna stick with my rough cut as maybe my primary, but so that is all of my newer Nerf blasters that I've that I have accumulated over the last 2 weeks, or however long ago it was. So, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like. Comment if you want to see more Nerf stuff. And, yeah. Oh, that looks good. I like that. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.